Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. And when last we left off, we ended up making it to the Novaria labs facility something, and we've discovered that the place is overrun with creepy space monsters, the Rachni, and we have to deal with them. But first we have to get the landline links running and the tram.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with... Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, don't worry, we're going to deal with your little issues. Failsafes weren't exactly great though, were they?
Hostile spotted.
Oh, that is a few. Ah, fudge it. Woohoo! Do I have anything that will help here? That. The quicker I kill them, the better.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Get your butt up, Liara.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Right, landline's repaired.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
We've got a lock crate here with an easy decryption. Let's see if I can flux it. No! I managed to succeed. Look at that. Oh, I'm so hot right now. Right, moving on. What do we got over here? Nothing. Nothing. And pure.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I know! I think they want me to restart the reactor. I don't know what gives me that idea. Going down deeper, deeper underground. I'm not going to burn another med kit just yet. However, we've got the roof sorted out. Landlines are reconnected. But, we've just got to do a manual restart on the power core, apparently. Oh, God!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right, well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Why is it saying... Liara is, like, totally bugged right now. I don't know what's going on with that. I also need to move that up there, because Unity is a separate ability, I forgot. And... yeah, whoops. I'm keeping my freaking gun out. I'm going to assume this is the way to the reactor.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Thank you, Mira. We know. Oh no, we've been jammed. Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. Rune Star. Ah! No. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I can... Can I hacks you? Hey! I can. Go, Geth. Go, go, go. Kill all your friends.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Somebody is blocking my path. It'll be Ashley. Right, I'm not going to go running in there. What shit do we do? I'm not going to go running in there. Oh! Right. No, don't put your gun away. Liara, Ashley, go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Good grief, that was a juggernaut.
Powering up.
Dealt with, though. Oh, yeah.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Oh, well, let's reset it then. Not before I quick save. You have completed the repairs to peak 15. That was a peak performance. Ha ha! Can we get over there? No. We can go up though. And I'm gonna go up because I wants to see what loot there is just for me. We are nearly getting into the meat and potatoes of the Novaria mission. We're pretty much deep in it now, to be fair. Ooh, Raikou 4, Storm 4, Hurricane 5. I don't think there's anything else in here. No. And ain't no stairs. Ah, hello. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's have a peeky. Sniper rifles everywhere. And I only have one person that uses sniper rifles. Guess who's not on the mission? Garrus! Oh well, never mind. We got somebody with assault rifles though. Ashley. And nothing else was over there. Okay, so we've got the main terminal.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Now, I think with the option to just open it, she might be able to. which will flood the area with Rachni. And as much fun as that would be, Mama Shepherd didn't breed any suicidal fools. Okay. There's going to be another Rachni incursion here, I just know it. These don't like it when you fixes their things. See? What did I tell you? You dead, son?
Perimeter secured.
Indeed it is. Right. We're going on a tram, and I'm still going to keep my gun out.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Shepherd, you're facing the
User
wrong way.
alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Right, no, there was a quick save fail because I'm in an elevator. Game don't like it when I do things like that. Hello.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Right, well, let's open up the junk bin that apparently is filled with incendiary rounds, kinetic buffer, and fusion explosives. Oh, you dead.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Many Solarians believe in a wheel of life. Your people call it reincarnation. My people have a similar philosophy.
Yeah. Right, let's not worry about that. Let's try and finesse this lock. Hey! Burn, you little buggers! Oh, sorry, Liara. Sneaky little devil coming out of the ceiling like that. Right. Smash it with Ash. We want you up front, please, Doc. Oh. On me. Well, I've got to say, that was quite exciting. Ooh, we're on our way. I don't think anything jumps out at me on this part. So, we get to take a tram ride.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Hey! Now this is where things start to get a little bit juicy. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set up my timer. There we go. This episode might run a little long now, but never mind, eh? anything here that we can grab? Doesn't look like it. And I can't get into the hot labs yet, so through the barracks it is. Elevator locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis. Oh, actually, we got level up, didn't we? Let's investigate that.
Okay, can't put anything in charm. That's fine. We are going to boost Spectre status. Final point in Soldier for Ashley Williams. There we go. Oh, we've got some equipment. Medical interface 4, exoskeleton 4, shield modulator 4, polonium rounds 4, cryo rounds, energized weave. Good grief. We'll take all of it. Open sesame! No, wait, going up. It's a shame that you can't talk to people in the elevator. I guess that sometimes they just wait for automatic speeches to rattle off.
There we go.
Stand down.
Well, there's only one way we can go.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Alright, here they come.
Go, go, go!
And there they go.
Hold the line!
Commander.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah. Well, an extra 2 Paragon points is an extra 2 Paragon points. Let's walk past there and get some investigation done. Anything up here? No. Nothing there either. Okay, so we've got the quarantine barracks.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
My contract was up. I was going home.
We ain't going home anymore. We do have some things we can break into here. That's always good. Do. Nothing special. Actually, I think there might be somebody I can buy and sell to here, which will be handy. Excellent. More goodies for the market.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Huh.
That's all for now.
Then
Jeez.
I will return to my meditations.
Okay, so we've got an ERCS guard. Let's have a talk with the Elcor here. Petozzi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what you've got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
That's alright. We'll have a look anyway. So we've got heavy armor Phoenix 6. Cannot afford. And it's not very good either way. Omni tool. Not as good as what I'm currently using. Bardic Amp. Oh, I like the duration bonus. Nah. Assassin 5. What's Ashley got on? Nah. Okay, right, well, we're going to sell some of the stuff, so I'm going to skip ahead to after I've done this. Okay, folks, I'm back, and that is all the shopping done. Don't nobody want to see me spend ages doing that, let me tell you. Whew. Still, it is done.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Okay, let's see what information he's got for us.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
We'll do our best. Okay, that's restricted area. Medbay. Let's have a look at the medical bay.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. There's Mira. Don't want to talk to her. Let's get out of here. So, we need to find a Volus. Let's quarantine and barracks. Let's go and talk to Ventralis quickly.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, let's go and fix their No, I'm not going to fix their problems going that way. I need to go this way. Doi. Oh boy. Things really did go horribly wrong down here. But I'm sure we'll fix it. That's quarantine and barracks.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Okay, so I think we want to go this way. To the quarantine labs. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I'm going to save it quick in case I'm not. Hang on, let's have a look at the map here. Medical bay, security, elevated secure labs. Oh, fuds. Elevated quarantine lab. That's definitely the one we need to go to. Everybody loves an elevator ride. So we've got a first aid station. Let's get that Medigel back.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Pretty sure he's seen some horrific things. Let's get some free stuff. Oh, not great. I want to take. I need cash more than Omnigel right now.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
That dude is... crackers. Right, we need to get in here.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Let's go. More stuff. Oh, and cash. Boy, do we need the cash. Ah. There's much cop there. Ooh, level up. That always feels good. Got ourselves another Medi-gel, but I think I'm already full. Nothing in this one. Boring! Okay, let's make the cure. Oh, wait. Ugh. How do I do this?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Take cover!
Don't need to worry about weapons free. Alright, Ventralis. Your Geth soul is mine. What else we got here? That'll do for now. Nuts. You dead.
Clear.
Okay, and we've got some equipment. Tsunami 4. Let's take it. Quite a bit of damage. Yeah, you know what? It's all yours, Ashley. Squad. Okay, so now we've got advanced Unity. Let's fully increase that. Let's get that all the way up. Let's just start focusing on one thing at a time. There we go. That's all of those.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor.
They came out of there.
Okay.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to head out this way. Okay, I think then what we shall do is we shall leave it there for now. We'll go and have a word with Dr. Cohen when we return and speak to Ventralis. So I'd like to say for now, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell for the notifications. And I hope to see you all again in the next installment of Mass Effect. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.